I want a new primary. Can I have the Lib Pen or the Diligence Counter Sniper? Is that too much to ask? Either one? It's getting close. It is definitely getting close to that point, for sure. I'm so confused. But okay, whatever. It's just because of the name they gave this weapon. The names they gave for the stratagems and weapons and stuff in the Penitant Crusade is not the same as in the game, and it had me confused for a minute. Like the laser cannon on here is called laser cannon, but the guard dog is guard dog laser instead of the AXLS, and I'm like, wait, did they add a new one on a war bond I missed? Let me double check. No idea. Still left me having to check though, because I just had a moment. I was like, wait, before I fuck that up. You know what I mean? Yeah. What? Oops. Oops. Because he has an illegal piece of equipment. No. No, we didn't fail because we caught it right at the beginning. We would have failed if we tried to finish it, like complete it, but yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, so we can just restart the same one. It's okay.
This operation is no longer vital. We must redirect our attention.
No, I would just look for another orbital defense. That's what I was saying. I'd go for one of those for right now until we have the equipment to take dogs and all that other shit. Oh, my games. I'm having a visual glitch. That ain't good. Oh, this map sucks. I mean, do we want to try and land behind these rocks, ridge thing, and take this right away? Well, if we go this way, we're going to aggro all this, so we're going to have to deal with all this. We're not going to be able to just pass it. We're going to have to deal with it, because if we land here, we're going to aggro it. You see what I'm saying? I know, but I'm saying, do you want to deal? Okay, if we want to deal with it out the gate, then we can deal with it out the gate. I was saying land over here where we got some breathing room to call in our gear before we get shot, and then move in instead of landing and then going straight into an overwhelming fight because that's 3-on-1. This is yeah 1-on-1. Oh, yeah, something like that. You guys got it. In worst case, we can swing around the south of the map so we don't deal with all that other bullshit until the mortars are gone. Or hell, we might get lucky and have a Seif, man. Fuck, I'd love a Seif. Cubans over there like, I am the line. He's got a fucking shield, EMS mortar, grenade wall, and the enforcer armor. I am the line. Fair enough. Good luck, man. Well, that was fun. He's got to go help his parents. The car broke down. I don't know if I want to do a 3-man at this level, but we can try. We can try it. My issue is I don't want to fail something when we're still not quite there with our gear. Like everyone still needs something reliable, so every time we miss and don't get to roll, we're going to handicap ourselves, right? Because like you and I both still need basic weapons to use. Um, like I'm still looking for a decent primary. You're still looking for a decent secondary. Neither of you have your support weapons you prefer, because Cuban prefers the machine gun, you prefer the recoilless. And it's just every mission we take a chance on is going to be one mission where you miss out on that item that you're wanting or saying you're going to need for 10. Because at the end of the day, everything we do right now is just to make sure 10 is possible. Because if we don't take this seriously and we end up going to 10 with gear that can't handle it, the whole Crusade's over. We lose. All this time was wasted. We have to start all over again. I'd rather be extra careful and make sure that we're going to be able to complete this instead of having to restart it and put another how many months into it? You feel me? Like I get, yeah. Like I said, I get it. I'm playing it cautious, but I feel like it's worth it considering the amount of time it takes to set this up and get it done. I don't want to get to the very end and you know end up not being able to do it because we don't have the AT or something to handle all the freaking war striders and dogs. That's just my thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, like I said, I just my reasoning is real simple. I think it's better and it's worth it to be cautious than to have to redo all of this over again. You know what I mean? Look at the nightmare you've been through trying to get this set up. Do you want to have to do that all over again because we didn't take it careful because we rushed? I mean, that to me, I might just put. I mean, that just might be a controller at the wall moment. You know what I mean? I don't know how you feeling, but oh man, what's up, Buttercup?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
We going to town later? Oh, I didn't know if you knew. Sorry for the wait. Alright, is he doing the Crusade? Alright, if he's I've already got the ODST specialist, but I'm not using it, so I'm okay if he runs it as well. If y'all are, I don't think it should be an issue. All right, so on the left side at the top, my guy, there's a blue box with a picture of a white guy standing in it. Just click on that, and once you see all of those cards show up, pick the one that you have. If you pick one you don't have the items for, you can't use it. And then since you're level 11, you're probably not going to have most of the war bonds, so you're going to have to go into the settings and remove all the war bonds you don't have off of your random loot prize, or you'll get stuff you can't use. So you're going to have some settings to change for a second. What's up, Cuban? All right. Fair enough. Later, man. Thank you.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
The top right the top right, there's a settings button. It's blue with a little gear icon. Yeah, it's got a white gear icon. Anyway, if you click that, it'll show you all the different war bonds. If it's got a blue check mark, that means you have it. If it's grayed out, it means you don't. So just click everything that you don't to be gray. Yeah. And what's your level, my guy? All right. Nah, no, I was literally gonna switch to the medium pen assault rifle if we didn't have people, and that's why I was asking because I'm not I'm not I'm not trying to run with just the Constitution and a light pen secondary as my only weapons, and I'm down two teammates. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm missing a teammate here. I might want to bring a better weapon. You just got to wait for that circle to fill in the bottom right. I legitimately think it's based on internet speed because mine only takes about 7 seconds to do the whole circle. Yeah, I got you. You know me, just sitting back here quietly doing stuff.
Has joined squadron.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing the Penitant Crusade. You need yeah, the Crusade starts at 3 and it ends at 10. So if you join in after it started, you won't get the medal. No, that's what I'm saying. If they join the lobby after level 3, they can't get the medal because they joined. They're just temporary join. So they joined. It's just temporary. Because they weren't here for the beginning. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be on the Discord. Well, that'll work too. Yeah, the Penitant Crusade, you have to rely on the website the staff created to use it. And it's gonna work like a roguelite. So you would have to go to the website page is helldivers2challenges.com. And then once you go in there, okay, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. The settings. I don't think we're allowed to double up on that. I don't think we're allowed to double up on specialists. You can only have one specialist for each squad. So like Iron picked the medic, so you can't pick the medic. And Thorvald, I think, picked ODST. That's what I was saying. He can take the specialty. He just can't be a medic or an ODST because you two are doing that. Uh, yeah, there's the flag bearer, the speedrunner, the commander, pyromaniac. No idea. No idea. I don't think there is one really. I'm not seeing one. Hmm. Well, the issue is we got to make sure we're not doing anything too crazy because we have to be able to full clear these. If we don't, we're screwed and can't beat level 10, which means we've wasted the last few weeks of doing this. So we cannot risk losing. Yeah, this is. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Like it's bots, man. That's all. I don't even know. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. Nah, not really. The whole point of this, like I remember when Breakfast first came to me with this challenge and asked me to help him balance and design the challenge. The entire concept was to force you into slots so that you could only cover so much. There is no one person that can beat this alone. The entire point of the challenge is to force you into actually working as a squad and communicate like it's a milsim tactical situation. It's supposed to be an extra challenge for people that find it boring to just run around and full clear with no deaths and no communication. It's meant to make it harder so that you have to communicate. It's meant to make you have to think and strategize on how to take out an objective before you attack it. Because if you just run in without a plan, you'll probably wipe. And every time you full clear, you get a chance at getting an item to use later in the crusade. And you can only use the items you've been given. So if you get to level 10 and don't have anything useful, you're just dead. Yes. I'm still using it. Yeah. Yep. Nah, just no, no. Wait, hang on. What are the other options? Like this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we got to actually think this through because we could end up screwing ourselves over. Oh, you're good. I'd almost say grab the slugger if you don't like the Constitution, so you can replace it. Because the slugger, it is useful against bots, and it'll give you something besides the Constitution. I'd say the shield, the scanners. Yeah, we don't really need samples on this, and the other one isn't really going to help you much on bots again. Like, unfortunately, we're at level 6. You really need medium pen and AT. Yeah, those. He's getting the options I do. Damn. Yep. I would almost say, yeah, just grab that just to try and keep, because if nothing else, that'll help keep gunship patrols and shit off of us from spawning in constantly.
What?
He dropped out of the call. He didn't mean to. Better Discord than the game, brother. Yeah, you can only use what the website gave you. That's I'm so confused. Wait, so hmm wait, which one are you playing as? Which class? I don't. The bottom one for me is the ODST. Why don't I see that in here? Because I only see Permacura, Flag Bearer, Speedrunner, Viper Commando, Pyromaniac, Lightning Bug, Scout Sniper, Truth Enforcer, Exterminator, Loot Goblin, Escape Artist, Urban Soldier, Preacher, Hellpod Enthusiast. What, yeah, the thing is, your class will tell you what armor you have to wear, right? And I don't see any armor that allows you to wear that passive. I don't see any class that allows you to wear that armor. I don't have anything under ODST. I don't have anything under ODST. That's interesting. Yeah. Huh. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait a minute, what am I missing? uh, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I just want to know why I can't see it. Uh, where was that picture sent at? No, like where did you post it to? Oh, okay, that would be why. Never mind. I gotta go do something real quick. That's different. Uh, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, my webpage is just fucked. First, it made me take a specialist class I didn't actually choose because I wanted to go default, and now it's not even loading all the damn cards. My website's busted. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I'm still staying default, so it's fine. You know what I mean? Eh, yeah, it feels like cheating though. Let's just say my original idea for how to balance this was decided to be too hard by the level 150s that came after me. So they nerfed it. And now we have the challenge, which is much easier and more convenient to play. Like I get why they made all the changes and I'm not complaining. I'm not upset about it. I think they make sense. You know what I'm saying? Um, the original concept was to literally make it harder and make you have to try and play tactical like it's a mill sim. And basically, the staff was like, "Yeah, not sure we want it to be a forced mill sim experience for the challenge, et cetera, et cetera." So it got dropped. But I have my own entire thing set up, and it is a straight mill sim challenge. Everyone has their own class specific weapons and roles, to where like if you're AT, you're not going to have anything to handle chaff. If you're chaff, you're not going to have any AT at all, period, ever, no matter what, because you have to rely on your AT squad mate. You have to work together as a team. But that's my personal challenge. And then was screwed at 10. Yeah, when 10 hits, then was screwed. Alright, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna use that ODST specialist class that forced on me, because if we're doing this a 3-man, I can't risk having only the Constitution. We can't lose here. If we lose this mission, I'm just out of the Crusade, because it's just I'm cooked. I've gotten such shitty rolls that I can't afford a loss. I need something. I'm still rocking a Constitution because I haven't been given a fucking primary. Like, that's how down bad I am for equipment right now. I'm not trying to walk into D10 bots with a damn with a fucking Constitution and a goddamn Peacemaker. Like, that ain't me, fam. We good. I don't play that way anymore. I quit doing that. I used to back when I started playing, but it's not that much fun anymore. I don't enjoy the game like that anymore, so I don't do that shit. They brought back the intelligence and gave the AI an actual, like, intelligent threat. Hey, we'd do it, but yeah. Alright, so we're gonna rock that. It's, yeah, you got the localization confusion as the reward. Yeah, dude, I haven't even got a booster yet. I've been here for every mission. I've been here for every mission. I have not gotten a booster. I've not gotten a primary, and the only secondary I've gotten is the dagger and the bushwhacker. That's it. I'm on hard mode over here, guys. I've been rocking a Constitution and a Peacemaker with that little Mac OS fucking Halo pistol light pen, because that's the only gun it gave me. And then it gave me a spear and a laser. It gave me a laser cannon and a spear as my support weapons. It's like, really? The two trashiest fucking... Yeah, yeah. The moment I was... Yeah. Yep. Oh, you thought you were doing this on hard mode? Nah, we on veteran, motherfucker. Good enough. As long as it's all... I mean, welcome to the club. I died twice on difficulty 6. Welcome to the club. Like, I normally die once or twice on 10s. But my gear is so garbage, man. Like, I went to run earlier. I didn't have anything but a grenade, and I had a tank, a laser can, one of the cannon turrets, and something else. So I threw a grenade at some fire bells by the tank to make a run for it, and got lit on fire and couldn't dive in time because I was stuck trying to mantle a wall and burned to death. And I'm like, well, there's my death. That's how that happens. If I'd had any form of fucking AT or thermites, this wouldn't have happened. But I got to get behind both of them to shoot them with the spear or the laser cannon. Oh, man. Good times. Yeah, if we get wrecked, I warned you. I called it. We both did somehow. Drop coming in. Oh shit, you're streaming too? Nice. Well, it will actually call in someone. We could end up with someone which would fuck our Crusade. I know, but the SOS overrides that, brother. Yes, but the SOS overrides that. It overrides that setting. Alright, let's pop this bunker real fast. Got a second. Keep moving. You get. Oh, oh, dude. Why? That doesn't justify team killing on a crusade, brother. Yep. It will from behind if you hit the vent. All right, I'm calling in my gear. I called in supply. I need stims. Supplies are over here. On your gear, Iron. Goddamn detector towers.
Orbital strike incoming.
EMS strike in the base.
Deploying objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb. And I'm down. I got ragdolled. The bomb's coming in. No, it's not. It's not. I got ragdolled right here. Because we only came in with 3. It's called karma. Get in here.
Objective critical stratagem available. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Fuck. goddamn lag's gonna get me killed. My game keeps freezing. And I'm dead. I'm froze. Yeah, this is a bad idea, dude. I'm freezing and dying. My whole game is crashing. Yeah, my whole game's like audio and visual legit crashing and freezing. This is bad.
Firing orbital strike.
Really? Did not want to waste all my fucking grenades like that, you stupid glitchy piece of shit. How about instead of trying to make this a dumbass power fantasy, which is pointless to play, you actually make it playable? That'd be awesome.
Spot asset. Destroyed. Deploying non-lethal.
I need a resupply over here. E2, it's over here by me. I'm on the objective. I'm about to. I need the resupply to finish it. Yeah, I know, right? Mine's on cooldown because I got respawned over here. Fucking bullshit. They need to have a jump feature or get rid of the goddamn razor wire on the ground. Let me jump or get rid of it. Well, even that wouldn't make sense. Even that doesn't make sense. You can sprint in the damn thing. You can dive. So you can clearly jump. Like, you can clearly throw yourself, right? Yeah, I know. I didn't have a laser cannon or nothing for that thing yet. I had to wait for the cooldown. Nice.
One step closer to mission completion. Outpost destroyed.
Nah, we shouldn't.
Mission at 30 minutes.
Alright, that's all of that. Let's go down and hope this is a seep or something. I got it. Just run away. I got an airburst. I got an airburst. Run away. Possibly. Grab a supply box. Get what you need. I just need one if you can. Thank you. Alright. Alright. EMS for that. Not bad. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? It's actually Spectre, but you know, I'm not really. I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm not honestly all that concerned. It used to be Moser. My name was never like I never typed in Moser. It's just what they ended up nicknaming me. Like I don't even know how they came up to that. It was just like it was just random one day. One of my friends got in my lobby and was like, "Hey Moser," and I'm the only one there, and I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I decided your name's Moser," and I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then it caught on. Well, I asked about it like months later, and I was just like, all right, so seriously, what the fuck's with this name y'all gave me? Like, how did I get this, and what does it mean exactly? And they were like, well, it's like MOSA, you know, the disease you get in the hospital that you just die from? I'm like, oh, okay, really? They're like, yeah, basically what happens is if you show up, they're going to die. We don't know how, but it's going to happen. It could be an accident, you know? Like, it could just be, oh, we're going to cure you, and oops, we got you sick, and now you're dead. But you're going to die. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks. Pretty much. Yeah. It's just like, yeah. But, uh, fucking shredder tank because I was trying to take out a Hulk. I just gotta try and get back to my gear. Alright, I got called in way over here, so I'm gonna be a minute. I gotta go back to my gear.
Tagging map. North. Far.
Did we already clear this west side of the map? Because I feel like we're still missing a side objective. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, way up there north. Yeah. No, I'm nowhere near that. I had to go get my gear. Alright, in route.
Requesting sentry. Calling in a hell bomb.
My laser won't reach. Nice. Remember, democracy is more effective in larger numbers.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling in reinforcements.
You're welcome. I don't know why I threw it and it didn't register for a minute.
Automaton outpost destroyed. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Calling down a sentry. Found something.
I need a stem. Do you have stems? Thank you. Nice. It's dead now. Just let it blow up. Oh, there's another one.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Just join in on me. Just join in on me. We're friends. Yeah. Alright. Let's grab this. We need rec slips. You do if you want to upgrade your gear. I was gonna say, yeah, if you want to add attachments and stuff to your weapons, you're gonna need it. Different types of mags. Airburst.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploy counter.
Reinforcing. New mag.
I do too. Yeah, it's got to be a full clear. I do too, because I only see mini fortresses, 4 mini fortresses, a detector tower, and a gunship fab, and a mortar. I don't see. How many is that? Is there? Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Alright. Can I grab a stim, E2? Thank you. I'll have a supply ready at the exfil if we go that way.
Deploying equipment package. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Enemy patrol on exfil. I'm calling an extra laser cannon and guard dogs. I have a plan. Yes, just stay away from it. Or it'll become a bad plan. I got an EMS and then an orbital on top of the EMS. So while they're all standing there in shock and awe, the orbital can just smack the fuck out of them. EMS stun locks, airburst Vex. I know, that's why I bring the EMS strike, because it just makes that airburst so useful, because it holds them in place, man. And whether it's my orbital or your rifle, it just increases the useful. Yeah. Oh, that's a cockrock. Yeah, there's stragglers out north I'm trying to get. Yeah, you can kill the troops. Alright, my airburst is on it. Watch yourself.